Okay, mindful eating. Mindful eating is one of the concept that has been thrown around lately, and it's pretty much prevailing. And some people are really inquisitive about how can I incorporate this one. So this video is going to break it down for you. Okay, so what exactly is the mindful eating? Mindful eating is nothing but paying close attention to what you are eating in every bite of food that you eat. So the whole approach to your eating is very slow, and you are paying a very close attention to your body and your body's reaction and your emotions. This is going to help you make better conscious choices, help you be more conscious and be more present every time when you're eating. Let me just break it down for you as to how you can incorporate this one into your regular lifestyle. You are adult enough to understand the distinction between the good food and the bad food, and you know what food works for you and what doesn't work for you, right? So by now you what you should do is, like, I'm not asking you to just go 100% on clean eating. See, at some point it's okay for you to indulge in a little bit of fantasy, right? By fantasy I mean like weekly once or weekly twice. You can just go a little overboard and then eat your favorite food. I mean, just go without guilt. You can do that, but making conscious choices in every food, in every meal that you take, that is more important, and you're being mindful about it. And you're not able to get this right because you are just eating what you get, what is available in your immediate circumstance when it's time for your breakfast or your lunch, and not necessarily going for the food that you're supposed to eat, right? So there's a huge difference between how you're going to take that and how you're going to take this. Don't get controlled by your circumstances. Instead, try controlling the circumstances. So let the circumstance be the byproduct of you. So have a controlled plan before, and have a very clear idea as to what exactly you're putting in for the rest of the day. Okay, that's first one, making conscious choices. Number two, timely eating. Timely eating is super important, and if you have a regular pattern of not having your breakfast or not having your lunch or whatever, just continue that one. That's okay. But if you are having if you're having certain types of regularities in your life, then it is always good to maintain that, because your body is actually expecting the food at that point. Not necessarily you have to go, okay, no, this is my lunchtime, okay, this is my tea time, let me just go eat. No, that should not be the approach. But then if your lunch is like stable, 1 o'clock you're having your lunch, 12:30 you're having your lunch, just make sure that you are having that on the time period, because when you skip your meal, your metabolism goes down. So this is something that, I mean, it's backed by science, and have a proper timely food on a regular basis. That's number two. And number three is distinction between the good food and the bad food. So like I've already mentioned, you are mature enough, you are adult enough to actually understand what food is good for you and what is not. That is on one side. And another side is what food is good and what food is bad, right? Certain foods are bad, and that those food are bad for everybody. That's a healthy distinction. So you need to understand that one, and that is the best way to incorporate this one. Again, it is really hard for you to do all of this at one day itself. So make it like habit, one after the other. Take a structured approach, take small steps, but you will be able to accomplish this. And that is my take on mindful eating. This is Vishak signing off.